So in every relationship there is a walker, and in my relationship that is me. I absolutely love walking. It relaxes me. But walking I don't consider to be a battle strategy. I don't know about you, but in Joshua, when God is telling them just after they've crossed the Jordan, the Lord is telling them that they are going to take Jericho. But the battle strategy was to walk. And he doesn't just tell them to walk. Joshua 6 says that he tells them that they have to walk with the Ark of the Covenant, which represents God's presence. They have to blow the ram's horn, and they have to keep quiet. 3 very important battle strategies. But I can imagine that it hardly looks like victory when you're told to do that. And they weren't just told to march around once, they were told to march around 7 times. Now put yourself in that scenario, right? You're told to go round and round and round and round, and you can't say a word. You have to keep quiet. And you're carrying the Ark of the Covenant, and you're hearing the ram's horns. Now ram's horns, when they were released as a sound, it represented divine sovereignty and divine intervention and divine victory. So we're making a sound that was releasing and establishing something in the spirit, that God was in control. And I find it fascinating that the Lord didn't allow them to take weapons or to draw on their own strength or to gain victory in any other way other than keep walking, sound the ram's horns, take my presence with you, because that was the Ark of the Covenant, and I will bring the victory. And I think the sound we make in the spirit when we are trusting God to take new ground is very, very important. It's biblical that we carry authority as children of God in our mouths. It's a biblical principle. God says that life and death lays in our mouths. And verse 10, in Joshua 6 verse 10, Joshua says to them, keep quiet. Don't say a word until I tell you to shout. Then only may you release a sound of victory. And I know why he said that. Because as human beings, what we tend to do is speak a different narrative to what God is actually doing in the spirit. And then we walk in the mess that we create with our own mouths. Sometimes God is saying, walk, be still, and know that I am God. And take my presence with you. Believe that my presence is enough to overcome. Because our mouths can be so destructive. Oftentimes, we don't even need people to curse us because we're